Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing week 11 college football picks. We're going from top to bottom. Let's get into it. So first we have UCF at Tulane. So I think UCF is going to win. UCF has a reliable running game with Isaiah Bowser and other players. They beat Memphis last week 35-28. They're going to win this week 17-14. Then we have Missouri at Tennessee. Tennessee obviously lost to Georgia last week, 27-13. And I think Hendon Hooker is going to figure out that they need to pass the ball. They did not pass the ball against Georgia that much. And I was really mad that they probably could have won if they did that stuff. Then we have Miami versus Georgia Tech. This is a really good matchup. Georgia Tech is kind of coming back. Miami is not getting any better. So I think Miami's going to win though. Miami's Van Dyke is going to bounce back against mid-level Georgia, 30-23. It's going to be a good game for Miami. I don't think they'll make a bowl game. I think they'll lose their next game, but yes, Miami will beat Georgia Tech. Then we have South Carolina at Florida. So South Carolina has been getting really good lately, but yeah, they're going to win. Rattler will keep performing well against Florida. I cannot do a score prediction for this one as this is another great SEC matchup. Then we have probably the best matchup so far. We have Washington versus Oregon. QB battle between Michael Penix and Bo Nix, but Oregon will prevail 45-21. Now we know that Washington started this season off very well, but then they lost like 2 games straight. They haven't lost since, but Oregon started against a blowout loss against Ohio State, and they've won all their games since. So I think Oregon's a powerful team. We have TCU at Texas. QB battle with Max Duggan and Quinn Ewers, but then who is going to lead the Texas to a win? It's going to be Bijan Robinson for Texas. He's going to lead them for a win in the big game, 27-24. They always score between that number every year they face off. TCU, overrated in my opinion, should not be number 4 in the college football playoff. Maybe like number 6. But they've played some easy opponents this season, so I feel like Texas can win. Then we have FSU at Syracuse. They're both 6-3. FSU is back. They beat Miami 45-3. They're going to win. They're going to face off against struggling Syracuse. They're going to win 27-17. Jordan Travis is going to have another great game with the rushing and passing game. Then we have SMU at USF. USF has really struggled lately. They're 1-8. They got destroyed by Temple. And I thought they were going to win that game because they have a harder schedule. But SMU is going to win. Tanner Mordecai threw 9 touchdown passes a few weeks ago. He's going to do something similar. They'll lead SMU to a win over USF 45-14. Then we have another great matchup. This week is filled with amazing matchups. Alabama at Ole Miss. Alabama did lose last week against LSU. Very great game. Ole Miss, I don't know if they played last week, but Bryce Young will throw 3 TDs in a win against Ole Miss, 35-27. It's going to be a close game, but Alabama's just a bit better. You know, Alabama's going to bounce back. They're going to be 8-2. They're going to do good the rest of the season, in my opinion. Then we have the last game, Texas A&M versus Auburn. So they're both 3-6. Texas A&M and Auburn have had rough years. Their quarterbacks have not found, Texas A&M quarterbacks have not found a way to make this team very good. But Haynes King, the last few games, have played better. So he will have a great week against Auburn, throw all the touchdowns, which is 4, and win 28-17. But they will not win a bowl game, or they will not even go to a bowl game this season. Thank y'all for watching this video. I know there was a lot of talk about this week. It's a really good week. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Goodbye.